Hello there again. Today we're going to have another amazing watercolor demonstration clip. Today we're sitting in a kind of garden and beautiful landscape. But today's lesson is about how to integrate the housecape, like building and architecture with the landscape. So now we're starting with sketching the very basic. So if you can see here, the proportion in our drawing paper is not asymmetry. Here is the reason, because actually when we look at the overall picture of the landscape, there is something that we would like to highlight. And in this drawing, we only focus on tree and glass and a little bit of building over there at the behind. So we demolished some unnecessary details, which are a door or Santa Claus over there out. We just trying to show how landscape and architecture is integrated in this drawing. So we make it very quick with maybe pencil or ink, but we use the ink here. Our perspective in this picture is focusing to that big tree in the middle of the Santa Claus Island and the building at the behind there. Okay, now we finished outlining with the ink. Here we're starting to apply some color. We're starting with the sky as the background. And please don't forget the technique about leaning your drawing plate to let the gravity help you in blending color with water and like blending color and color. Let the color run and washes themselves. And after sky, we have the building at the behind. And what we have Right now it's the wall, the gray wall. The reason that we have gray wall here is to let the wall, it's as the boundary dividing the front, a very front object and a very rare object. This is the benefit for the painter as well, because when you have like a boundary that separates the object and the front and the back, so you will know later that in which part or in which area that you need to emphasizing like coloring, and what is the thing that you need to remove. Now we have the tree. The tree in the middle, not actually middle. We're starting to blend some green color, representing green. So you can see that it is not necessary that everything in your painting it's need to be the same as you see. Doesn't have to be too real. You just only scan in the view or in the landscape and just grab the color out of that, and you just put those color in your painting is enough. What is more important is about dimension. Dimension is from the depth of the picture. What object should be highlight to stand out, and what is need to be staying a little bit blurry. So the island in the painting is no longer having the Santa Claus guy and Snow White. So very quick applying green color for the tree leaf. It's like a drop of color. Adding of some green at the behind. We're making some more detail by not detailing it. So you can see that after the artist is already have the dark green bush next to the building, you might wonder that why the tree at the backside is darker than the one at a very close to your eyesight. That is about the dimension as well. The dimension of the picture, the dimension of the perspective. Because here we don't actually emphasize on landscape. We emphasize on how to compose the architecture and the landscape together in the drawing, in the painting. Having just a shade of green to give a sense of the ground. Very quick. We're almost there, almost finished. And we highlight the wall, which is the boundary. Separating and making the painting more dimensional. We can put another color like dark blue here to enhance the depth. Another technique for making dimension, making depth. And also to have like dark blue here, making picture look lively, because there are not only like green and gray. Making the paper freehand technique. You don't need to be so serious about the line. And as you can see here that the pave is also have the different tone, so we use a different color to represent the shade of the tile of the pavement. A little more details on the brand. Okay, now we finish. Let's see. That's too beautiful. Okay, see you in the next clip. Bye.